There's a path leading down the hill towards the sea, and you set off towards it. The path is surrounded by green grass and pretty orange and yellow flowers. Growing in the grass are tall trees with large purple blossoms. You skip down the path until you come to a white gate. Just beside the gate is your worry tree. It's tall and strong, with lots of green leaves on the branches, and it will take care of any worries or problems that you have. It could be something that is troubling you at home, or it could be something at school. Whatever it is, big or small, give the worry tree any unwanted feelings or thoughts. Try to imagine yourself hanging these worries onto the branches of the tree, one by one, and then you can forget about them while we go on our journey. Finished? Good. Now walk through the gate towards the sea. As you approach the sea, you can smell the salty air and hear the call of seagulls. You hear the waves gently lapping onto the shore. You walk onto the golden sand and feel how soft and warm it is under your feet. You dip your toes in the water and run along the shore, splashing and laughing. You feel very free and happy. You find a bucket and spade and decide that you are going to build a huge sandcastle. You dig and dig, and soon you have made a wonderful sandcastle. It has towers, a drawbridge, and a moat going all around it. You run up and down to the shore, trying to get enough water into the moat before it all disappears into the sand. You need something to decorate your sandcastle, so you take your bucket and go and explore the nearby rock pools to see what you can find. There are all sorts of pretty shells. You pick up some cockle shells, which are creamy coloured with perfect straight lines on them. They are all the same size and will look lovely on the towers of your castle. You then see a starfish with its 5 spiky arms and bumpy skin. This will look perfect on the top of your castle. You find some sea urchins, which are pink, pale, and dome-shaped, with a knobbly surface where the sea has washed away their spikes. There are curly-shaped shells, which look just like a helter-skelter slide. As you walk back towards your castle, you find some tiny stones on the shore and little pieces of coloured glass whose rough edges have been smoothed out by the sand and the sea. You add these to your bucket. You decorate your castle with these shells and pebbles, pushing them into the soft, damp sand. The drawbridge is now covered in tiny pebbles, and the towers look great with all the cockle shells around them. The little pieces of blue and green coloured glass seem to bring the castle to life. You stand back to admire your work. At the end of the beach, you notice a small glass boat bobbing on the water. It's a submarine, especially for you, and it will take you underwater, keeping you safe on your adventure. You wade out to it and climb in. You decide to take the submarine out to sea and explore. You close the door tightly behind you and look around for the controls.